Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another foundation review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new Lancôme 5-in-1 foundation stick. This is not available yet on Sephora's website. I picked mine up from Nordstrom. Well, at the time of this video, it's not available. And I went in store to get color match because in this foundation stick, they don't have a lot of shades. There are only 22 shades, which I thought was kind of weird because in the liquid foundation, they have a lot of shades. In the liquid foundation, I'm in the shade 470C, and when I was looking for a shade online, the shade that I'm in, they don't have. It's 460, then it goes straight to 500, and then 510. So I went inside the store just to get color match so I can make sure I'm getting the correct color match, and two people actually shade matched me. They put 500 on one side and 510 on the other side of my face. We decided to go with 510 because 500, it is a little too red. The undertone is a little too warm for my liking. This has a more cool undertone, and I just felt like this would be a better match. Even though, like I said, this is a 5-in-1 foundation, so let me read a little bit about it. Oh, and this does come with the brush, and I paid, I think, like $42 for this. Yeah, I believe around $42. But anyway, let me read a little bit about this. This is a full coverage, oil-free, transfer-resistant foundation stick with a built-in kabuki brush that's up to 24 hours of wear time with a natural matte finish. And the reason why they're saying this is a 5-in-1, the reason why they're saying this is a 5-in-1 foundation stick is because you're able to conceal, contour, cover, highlight, and blend. You just got to get a different shade, of course, to do all those things. But anyway, let's just get right into this review. I'm using my YSL blurring primer, and I have the silver one just in case somebody want to know, because there's two. There's a gold and the silver. The silver one is more for people with combo oily skin, and the other gold one is for more like normal to dry, just in case if anybody want to know. And today I'm not going to set my primer like I normally do with the powder, being that this is a matte foundation stick. And usually, from my experience with Lancôme, when they say something is matte, it's matte. I don't have to worry. So I'm going to just go in with the stick on top of my primer. It does have a slight scent, but it's not too bad. I'm going to use the brush. Okay, I like this brush so far. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is what my face looked like after putting concealer and some blush on. I'm not really doing nothing today, so I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be in the house, so I'm probably gonna do a wear test of maybe 4 or 5 hours with this and see how it holds up. This is super full coverage. I love the brush on it, and I love how it blended out my foundation. And this is just like really convenient to have a brush on a foundation stick. I feel like this is so travel friendly, like especially with the brush. So now you could just have your foundation. You ain't got to pack a bunch of brushes. Like, I really like this so far. So yeah, I'll be back in a few hours to show y'all what my face look like and give y'all my final opinion of this foundation. Hey y'all, I'm back after having this on my face for about 4.5 hours. I love how this performed. Like, this really is a nice stick foundation. I did not have to block my face. Earlier I did go out for a second, which I didn't think I was, but I did. It did not break apart like around my mouth. I am a little oily right here, but this is usually the spots where I get oily at anyway, so it's not a big deal. And this is transfer proof. Like, I was really rubbing my face against stuff just to see if it would come off on it, come off on like a paper towel. I actually rubbed my face across my sleeve a little bit just to see would it come off, and it did. And this is transfer proof. The thing I don't like is that the shade selection sucks. I wish there was more than 22 shades, but there's nothing I can do. I would say that if you're interested in this stick foundation, I would go in store just to get color match, because like I said earlier, I could have went with shade 500 or the shade 510, which is to like make sure you really like how it looks, make sure the undertone matches you correctly, because there's not many shades to choose from, and you don't really want to buy something that's not going to work for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 10, even with the poor shade selection. I really like this. And this is my second time using a stick foundation, and I love it. Like, I like this a lot. And I love the fact that it has a brush, so that's a bonus too. This is Travel. Interested in getting another shade, probably like a lighter shade to use as concealer, because this is a 5-in-1 foundation stick. You can use it for multiple things. It just depends on how you use it. I feel like somebody with dry skin probably wouldn't like this as much as someone who's normal or oily skin. If you really dry, this is not for you, because this is like matte. This is really, really matte. And I really can't wait to wear this when it gets warmer outside, because I feel like this is going to hold up well. This, to me, just off of one use, I could tell this is just as good as the liquid foundation, because that liquid foundation, I feel like you can wear that when it's 100 degrees outside and you are not going to get oily. And I feel like this could possibly be the same way in hotter weather. But anyway, y'all, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.